Hello? Hello? Hi.
The fact that I'm out of uniform, has a decision been made or something, or?
First of all, this is recorded,
Yeah.
recording the interview. I just want to wait for him to come in before I say anything.
Alright.
But I'll say, no, a decision has not been made.
Alright,
Just, you gotta be truthful.
I know. Is there a reason it took 6 weeks, or?
Had to talk to everyone and interview everyone.
Yes. All right. Okay, fine.
It's off.
What's that?
I turned the ringer off.
Well, Steve, the reason you're in here, obviously, number one, is we're going to record the interview.
Yeah.
All right. I think that you know why you're here.
Yep,
There's been some allegations made, there's been some discussion made about some activity on Water Street.
Yeah.
Because it's the potential that it's possibly criminal, and it's possibly also something that's going to be involved in the department itself later on. And you get the rights, I'm gonna advise you your rights.
Yeah.
Right? I think you're well aware of it.
I know my rights.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to keep it clean. So
No, I understand.
So, you wanna read them, understand them?
Today's date?
For the gas line,
28th.
mileage 74020 for 9.1 gallons.
Oh, wait. So having those in mind, do you wanna talk about the situation?
Sure.
Okay. I think it'd be easier if I go through a list of questions and get to, try to understand the whole thing. So you know the incident we're talking about, we're talking about the Water Street
Yeah.
incident, okay. Have you ever gone on the IMC computer and pulled up that incident itself?
I have,
How many times have you done that?
I think 2 or 3 times,
Why?
just to check on it and see if there's any more updates or whatnot.
Okay, when was the last time you looked at it?
I think I looked at it this morning.
Okay, with the intent of just keeping track of what's going on with it?
Right.
Okay. Has there been any changes in it?
Not that I noted, no.
Okay. How often do you get your hair cut?
Monthly.
And where do you go?
I go to Salisbury Square, but the last time I went to the place next to Panera, it was on a Wednesday.
So you have one?
Yeah.
And how long ago was that to get your last one done?
Wednesday, probably 2 to 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Do you chew tobacco?
On occasion.
Occasion being,
Some points regularly, some points, you know, I quit for a month or two, a week here, a week there. So, yeah, I do.
is it stress driven, is it just habit driven?
Habit, nicotine, I guess.
Okay.
You
On the 17th, which is the date that we've all been talking about,
yeah,
were you at the police station that morning?
I was.
How long?
I think I left here around I came here at 10. Me and Chucky had a meeting with Tony King and Steve Chaisson in the morning. I came here after that around 10 o'clock. Probably left here around a little bit before 11.
Is that the only time you were in the station that day, or if you can
I
remember?
believe so, yeah.
All right. And do you remember what you were wearing that day?
I was wearing white cargo pants and a red shirt similar to this. I don't know what my footwear was, I assume sneakers.
And you operate the truck, the rust-colored truck?
Yeah, that is my vehicle.
And it's got the, it had the registration 359
BPH.
Paul Henry?
Yes,
Did you have the truck that day?
yes.
Were you on Water Street, or Federal Street, or any of these streets near there that day?
No, I wasn't.
Not near any of them?
No. Well, it was probably on Water Street maybe, but, actually, no, it still would've been Market Square if I went up state, so, no,
So you never went down that way at all?
never.
For any reasons that day?
Well, no, not for any
Entire
reason.
day, when you left here, where'd you go?
I went to the North End Boat Club, checked on my boat, and then I went home.
Was there anybody at home that would,
Yeah, my wife.
okay. You know where the ATM machine is on Water Street, correct?
Yes.
Where's that located?
On the east side of the Tannery Building
Okay.
on Water Street.
Facing water? Yeah, I guess,
Well,
can you see it
parking
from
lot.
Water Street?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And you've changed the registration of your truck.
I have.
Why did you do that?
Because a woman came in here and said that was the truck who, she saw somebody masturbating in. And, you know, if somebody was doing that with a truck similar to mine, with a plate similar to mine, I talked to Greg Whitney and he suggested I change my plate, and so I did.
Do you think that's kind of like a drastic move?
Not really, it's free, you know, it didn't cost me any money, you know, it was just, you know, she keeps on seeing that plate here and keeps on thinking it's me. I was just trying to, you know, like I said, I didn't run out and change the plate. I know how it looks to some people, but, you know, when she came into the station, my place of work, I figured try to, you know, just, you know, stop her from seeing that truck here. I didn't want attention drawn to me or the PD.
Okay. So you got red plates, new red plates.
Right.
Are they both on the truck or just one?
Just one right now.
Was it two?
There was.
So you've taken one off again?
I have.
Why?
The bolts, it rattled. I have to get bolts that don't, hit the back of it, so it'll tighten up.
Okay. Do you know the lady, oh, you've read in the reports then, who the person, who the
Right.
victim is. Do you know this person?
Never,
Have you ever met her?
no.
Any interaction with her?
Not that I know of, no. You know, when I first thought about this, I was thinking maybe a drug suspect or something, but, you know, I don't know her, you know, from a hole in the wall, pretty much.
So you didn't commit any sexual acts on Water Street?
Absolutely not.
And no reason to understand why someone would be accusing you of it?
No, I have no open cases, I have no, you know, I don't think it's that. Originally I did, but, you know, there's really no reason to go after me, you know.
Is there anything you can explain to me or make me understand that would, I mean, other than you're saying you didn't do it, I mean, she's describing, you've seen the report, she describes you to a T. The cargo pants, the dark curly hair.
I really don't think I have curly hair. I have dark hair, but no, I can't explain that away. I honestly can't.
And can you explain why a vehicle similar to yours shows up on the ATM cameras?
No, probably the vehicle that was there. You know, it's you know, if there was somebody there in a vehicle like mine, it could have been that vehicle.
Do you know of any other trucks that look like yours with that plate number on it?
Not with that plate number, no. There is a truck around here with green plates, but it's different, different registration. Me and Josh saw it the other day in Salisbury when we were doing a drug thing, you know. The only difference on that one is a single cab, and I think she described the vehicle that was there as a single cab.
I'm between a rock and a hard plate on this one.
I know how it looks.
It looks
I do.
really bad.
I know.
And if you've got some situation going on, you know, I suggest now's the time to say it, because from here, it's only gonna get worse. If there's something going on that you wanna talk about, that you wanna move forward with, at this moment, this is the only time it's gonna happen.
There's nothing I can think of. I wasn't there that day, I wasn't on Federal, I wasn't in the tannery. I wasn't there.
Okay,
I have, I'll volunteer to give you my cell phone records. And if they can show the tower where they're from, it'll show the timestamps on where I was when I received that. I was texting you that day about a rubber boat, right around the time of this. I was, well, the earlier calls, I was here, I talked to Chris McDonald, I talked to an Ipswich police officer about a dive training, and then I'm back home when I'm on the phone there. You know, I'm not sure what time you text me, I think it was around 11.
I don't remember.
And, you know, I still have them in my phone if you want to see them right now.
yeah, whatever you got that's.
What time did this allegedly happen? That wasn't, I don't think, in the report.
11:52.
11:52.
You know, what's funny is the day before you texted me a picture of a car.
Yeah,
I had a red plate, but,
you know, and I went back and looked for that, and I had deleted it.
I have it right here.